Welcome to Love of My Daughter-in-Law podcast. I'm relationship expert and master certified coach Leanne Austin. I'll help you create more connection and fun with others, especially your daughter-in-law. Hey y'all, you're listening to Love of My Daughter-in-Law, episode number 135, Tock, Mastering the Clock. Have you ever done any of these things? Procrastinate. You put off something until the last minute. Overcommit. You say yes to too many tasks or responsibilities, leading to a very overloaded schedule. Don't plan. You fail to plan daily or weekly to-dos and things you want to get done. Multitask. You attempt to do multiple tasks at the same time, which often leads to lower quality work and longer completion times. I'm guessing at least one of these four things you've probably done. I know I've done all of them. Procrastinate, overcommit, not plan, and multitask has probably created some stress and overwhelm for you too. Well, tick-tock. We are going to master the clock. Think about this for a minute. What is one of our most valuable assets? It's time. It's one thing we literally can't get more of. However, there are ways to manage it so you can create more within the time you do have. Most of us would agree that time is something we all want more of. We want more time in our days and in our lives. Why is that? Why is time valuable? Maybe because it can't be recovered. Once time is spent, it can't be reclaimed or reversed. Or possibly that there are opportunity costs. Time spent on one activity can't be spent on another. Message me if you'd like and let me know why you think time is valuable. If time is so valuable, maybe thinking about and learning how to manage it better could be really impactful. I've got some time management tricks that are going to make planning your time a whole lot easier. For the month of September in Connection Crew, we will focus on mastering our time. Many of you may have kids going back to school and your time availability is changing. Now is the perfect time to learn more about one of the most valuable assets we have, time. I'll help you manage it so you create more with the time you do have. I'll teach you ways to stop procrastinating and overcommitting, as well as how to plan out your week. Join us in Connection Crew today. Now is the time to master your clock. More information is in the show notes. Look forward to seeing you there. And here are 3 quick tips that you can use right now to create more time. And then I'll have a whole lot more to share with you in Connection Crew in September. So join us there today. Tip number 1, eliminate distractions. Turn off unnecessary notifications and limit social media use during your work periods. Creating a distraction-free workspace frees up some time. Tip number 2, say no. Politely decline commitments that don't align with your priorities. If you don't really want to do something, say no. Be realistic about what you can achieve with a given time frame and say no to the rest. And tip number 3, batch similar tasks. Do similar tasks together, like responding to emails or running errands. This can save you time. So, there's 3 tips you can use now. Come join us in Connection Crew if you want a whole lot more to help in mastering your clock. I love this quote by Stephen Covey. Don't prioritize your schedule, schedule your priorities. Something to think about. Have a good one, y'all. And here's to time mastery, connection, and love. If this podcast resonates with you, share it with a friend and leave a review. If you enjoyed this podcast, Take a look at my Connection Crew program and one-on-one coaching options by checking out the show notes. In those programs, I teach and coach a variety of ways to have more fun and connection in your relationships. I also share how I have created a beautiful relationship with my daughters-in-law. And if you want one easy question you can keep in your back pocket and use to increase the love you feel for your daughter-in-law today, go to leanneaustin.com and get the one question.